difficulty in the marriage, I needed my dad. I needed his protection. I needed his security. Every woman needs at least a brother. Like I needed like my brother in that time. That's what I missed the most. The security, the protection of a mahram at every point in your life. Look, my mom missed her the most when I was having my children. I missed her actually when I started working as well, because my mom is like, she's a power woman. I wanted to learn from her, but alhamdulillah, I have really good memories. And I spent a lot of time with my mom. The Prophet Muhammad SAW loved his uncle. For me, I would say to my parents that I love you. I respect you. I'm still a part of you. Your blood is in me. Your teachings are still in me. I haven't rejected everything you taught me. That's impossible. You are my role models. You are everything to me. And I would do anything to sit with you again, to be with you again. The only thing I can't do is put you before Allah. Well, I think I explained so many difficulties in my life. Please let me tell you the blessings that Allah has given me. Alhamdulillah. Look, I'll describe two moments. There was a time when I was really struggling. Okay. Someone said to me, look, when you're struggling, go to your children when they're sleeping and just watch them sleep. And I did that. So this was at a time again when I was just ready to give up in life, where I was, self-hating and thinking that I was a burden on people. Anyway, and I went to my daughter's room first, and she was about 11 by then, but when she sleeps, she still looks like my 5-year-old. SubhanAllah, my daughter, this is my daughter. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me a daughter. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put a soul in this dunya through me. And I went to my boys' room and, they were fast asleep. And I thought to myself, again, the ayah from Surah Mulk, little thanks do they give. I thought, how am I complaining? How am I self-hating when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me such a blessing, my 3 children? And in that moment, I felt so close to Allah because I appreciated Him, because I gave shukr to Him, and that made me feel closer to Him. His character, always His character, always His character. His treatment of women first. His treatment of women when He didn't want to speak to the man who doesn't kiss his daughter. The fact that He would allow His wives to have emotions, to have feelings and deal with it in the best way. The fact that He didn't go to the companions' dinner because He didn't invite His wife Aisha. Everything, his gentleness, His justice when dealing with His wives, His, softness at home, and then His strength on the battlefield. The fact that He can cry. Men now, they think, we can't cry, we've got to be these big. No, He cried. Everything, from the point on His deathbed, Aisha's complaining about her headache. She's complaining about her headache, and He makes a joke and says, no, but what about my headache? I'm dying, and subhanAllah, it's everything He went through so that we could be better people and get to Jannah. It's all His sacrifices with His family, with His wealth, all the tests He went through. For what? In mind. Your end goal is, even if you've got an atom's worth of iman, even if you feel it a little bit, your end goal is to reach paradise. I'd say first thing to do is educate yourself. Hold on to that tiny bit that you've got and learn. Don't let the shaitan come and take that little bit you have and take it away, because he will try so hard. In the early stages, the shaitan will come to you so heavily to try and pull you back. Educate yourself. Have goals for yourself. See your target in your head. You've got to say it out loud. Ya Allah, I need your help. Guide me on the Siratul Mustaqim. If you have questions, should I not, because of my family's reaction, know that you're going to die alone. Your family's not going to be there for you when you're raised on the Day of Judgment. If you're not, Allah says, take a step to me. Don't stand still. If you're thinking about being Muslim, take one more step forward and Allah will come running to you. Gosh, my purpose is to go home. I want to go home to Allah. Go home. I just want to go home. And I want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give me my family when I'm there. And that's my whole purpose. Ya Allah, give me my family. It's just dunya. That's what I tell myself all the time. It's just dunya. It's just dunya. You're not in it forever. Just want to go home.